attention doesn't need a focus.
Vision is targeted and is not really focused on movement so much, it's focused on detail.
I was most disconnected out the whole week, so I kind of felt a whiteout in that. I was like, oh my god, I really want to disconnect from this. I wasn't looking forward to the performance, I really had to make myself do it actually, but every other day I found a different energy that for whatever reason disappeared today. So that, and I was kind of questioning, does the performance add to the process or does it take it away? And I think it can change all the time and it's completely individual. Yeah.
The thing that stood out for me was this connection between movement and orientation, or more particularly disorientation. Because it's funny that you say that during the performance you all had to coordinate your movement in some way or the other. But you know, to me as an audience, what actually came across was multiple movements happening, which was forcing me to orient my attention to different aspects to kind of understand what's happening. You know?
That's interesting.
During the week on the White Noise Day, when I'm doing that, I actually did it on the canvas back and I had my feet up. So I completely had no stability whatsoever. And I was told to try and focus on a body part. And to have no stability, no anchor, I actually couldn't focus. And that was really a good sense of awareness, because if there's no security, no attachment, you're unable to focus on anything.
And that's
which is what you're saying.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know Feldenkrais before I came. I think I did one session before I came here. And one of the things that Paolo led Feldenkrais sessions every morning, and was talking about foreground and background, and that resonated in terms of choreography, because we are trying to play with that. You know, there's a lot of decisions into what we want people to focus on, and if there's a weird transition that's really boring, we don't want people to be focusing on that. So it is that.
So would you consider the experience of choreography as some kind of an orientation of movement?
Would it be?
Well, in a way, yeah. I think that what is interesting to hear is that in a way the choreography really expresses this new possibility of having a different way of attention that is not focused, but is more peripheral. In a way, the way you use your eyes instead of focusing on something, they should start to trust more a peripheral way of being present in the world. So, of course, there are things that come out that probably we are always used to read the world with the background and the foreground. But then in the Whiteout, this is one of the reasons that through performance we are learning. We are learning that probably exactly we are used to this, but in the Whiteout, your attention is really lost, is not focused. So how can we live when our attention is peripheral, in a way, is dispersed? And okay, one big goal, and maybe too ambitious, was exactly how we can, as Shaheen was saying, when we are, you know, suspended without an anchor, how can we trust what we feel? The presence is still there. We are not really confined. We don't have really boundaries. But still we are present. And since we live in a world where normally we need boundaries, we live as subjects, very well defined, then probably one reason why Whiteout is so disorienting is because exactly when you are there, you lose those boundaries.